guys, so today we will be visiting the V&A and the National History Museum of London. So let's get started. If you're new to my channel and haven't been here already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get a video every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So the National History Museum has this volcanic experience which when you go through it, this is how it looks like. It's really pretty and well made and really gives you a nice experience when you go in. So I took a video of that for you to see. Once you go through the escalator up through the escalator, you will go into the whole volcanic experience where you get to learn about how volcanoes form and how earthquakes form, what happens and all these kinds of things. And there is a experience that you can uh, go to where they have simulated a earthquake in a store, which is a really nice experience as well. And then we went to the V&A, Victoria and Albert Museum. This is part of that museum. Lots of huge structures and sculptures there, and a lot of history there as well. Lots to see, lots to learn, and all these museums are free to visit in London. So they open at 10 a.m. I believe and closes at 6 p.m. So if you have time to go to those museums and actually learn and see all these, it's a very nice thing to do, and you can learn a lot and see a lot as well from throughout the world. And then from there we went to the Albert Hall, and right across the street it has this monument, which is also a really nice cool monument that you can see. It's a huge sculpture as well. This is the Albert Hall, and lots of nice architecture here as well. And then we took the DLR, I believe, the train, the one that goes above ground. This is a tunnel above ground, to Greenwich, to see the timeline. So Greenwich timeline, or the meridian line, is the zero latitude line that is accepted around the world. So we went to see that. We took the train, and then we passed through cities. The cool thing about this train is it doesn't have a driver. It's an electric train, while the control is from somewhere else. You don't see the driver, so you can sit right at the front of the train and observe, which is really cool. And you can get a really nice view that way as well. So you can see another train passing as well without a conductor or a driver. And then you can see all these cities passing by, and this is Canary Wharf that you see far away with all the buildings. This is another tunnel. When you go through these, it's really nice, really cool to see. So I took a video of that as well for you to see. And the city that I was talking about has really nice buildings as well. And if you've seen that bullet-like building, that's from Canary Wharf as well. So these are just passing by train stations. And then we reached Greenwich, and once you're there, this is the observatory where the meridian timeline is, and from there you see the city there as well, Canary Wharf there, and then you see Queen's uh, Palace there as well, at the bottom. um, it's actually called Queen's House, and this is just before we went into the observatory. And there's a lot of history there as well, lots of explanations, lots of telescopes that you can see, and this is the actual meridian line where the prime meridian is, and it is marked uh, with different countries as well. And this explains how it was made and everything, a little bit of history, and gives a little bit of an explanation here as well. And also, along the line, when you look up from there on the roof area of the little observatory that they have, it also says the meridian line and everything there as well. So I will show you in a bit, and these are all the countries, and it shows the longitude as well there, and different capitals of different countries. And as I told you, there is that description of the meridian line, and this is it. Lots of people are taking photos, and you can see different countries, as I said, and the longitude there as well. And you can see the zero longitude there as well. And you can see a lot of people there taking pictures as well. And once you see that, you can go to Queen's house, check it out. It has lots of nice drawings and a lot of history, and there are people there to explain everything. And from here you can see the whole city because it's right up on a mountain. That's where this observatory is made by a late king, and um, it gives a lot of history, lots of explanations, lots of descriptions that you can read and understand. And the view from here is beautiful because it's up on a hill, and you can see how beautiful the courtyard is. And this is the whole observatory, and it was made in an interesting way as well. This is inside. It has a little museum, and check out what it says. It's really cool. So I took a whole 360 degrees of this for you to read. So enjoy. And this is the big telescope that they have. It was during daytime that we went, and if you go in the night, you can probably check it out. I'm not sure, but at 1 o'clock, this ball drops down and goes up again. So we were watching that, um, and that's really cool as well. Uh, so this is what we are watching here. So the ball goes down and then up again at 1 p.m. So down there you see Queen's house. You can go there. That's where the Elizabeth the first was born. You can go there as well and look at it. And this is also a little further away from the courtyard from Meridian Line where the observatory is, and you can actually see a close-up of the Queen's house from there. And it gives an explanation of how this is visible and what the technology is in order for you to see it on a table when it's dark. A close-up of Queen's house from the observatory up there. And there's a description there for you to read. And I hope it's clear. My hand was a little shaky, it was a little cold there. And you can also see the actual Queen's house from there, the nice view from there. It's actually really, really beautiful. It's more beautiful for real than what you see here. So if you ever get a chance to go to London and actually see, or England rather, and please visit Greenwich as well. A nice town, nice things to see, and there is a museum here. In Queen's House, you can see all sorts of things, as well as there's a dog park there, and you can walk around. It's a park, it's a trail kind of thing, so you can walk around there as well. And they also have the Maritime Museum that you can go to. It's absolutely free as well. You can walk around, see all the big ships, and there was actually a ship in a bottle that you can see from there. And this is inside the museum, and lots of ships and lots of pieces of ships from old ships as well. Nice things to see. And this is the tulip stairs from Queen's House. Um, Apparently, this is the first stairs where it goes right to the wall in England, and it's a beautiful set of stairs and spiral. It's a very, very pretty stairs, and it's blue and the walls are white, so very pretty. So this is part of the museum or areas that you can see inside Queen's House, and it actually on the wall it explains what each room is and what did Queen use the room for. The whole house is used as a hunting house that they go to enjoy, hunt, and just relax kind of thing. um, and it has loads of rooms, separate decorations, different sculptures. Now it's like a museum, and lots of art to see as well. And you can go into Queen's bedroom and closets and private areas, all sorts of things. It explains each room when you go in there. This is the outside of Queen's House, and it has all this art drawn on a ball that you can go and check out each art, and they are really cool as well. And this is again part of that palace area. It's a huge area that you can go to, and I think this is part of the university now, and they have a university there as well. And you can go right to the water from here and check out how maybe ships came in right there for the queen when at that time. So you can see the stadium there as well. It's a very nice city to go to and walk around. And there is a ship called Katisak here as well, with a museum that you can go visit. I believe it you need tickets to go inside that. We didn't do that. We went close to it, but I don't think I took a video of that. But it's something that you can do when you're here. And this is in the town. There's a market that you can go inside and buy stuff. So this is part of the market. It's a really nice street as well. It's kind of built as a little street, and you can go inside the market. There are different shops, different colorful shops that sells different kinds of things. And then to get out of Greenwich, either you can take the DLR again, or we took this taxi boat, um, and that's how we got out. So then I hope you enjoy this video, and if you want to watch other videos like this, I put those right here for you to check it out. And don't forget to hit on my face logo to subscribe to my channel. I usually do drawing videos, but I thought I'll share this trip with you. So if you are planning a trip, you can do maybe some of these things as well and put it into your list. So then I hope you have a great day. See you next time. Bye.